This is a reaction video.
Oops.
Hello, I'm Kat Melheim, one of the contestants on the Barista League Online. I'm about to watch episode 2 of their videos, so let's get to it. I'm super excited to learn more about the other contestants. Reaction video. Great. Let's get comfy.
Hi, I'm Kat.
My name is Sean.
Hi, I'm Marleigh. My name is Debbie.
Hi.
That's loud. And 3, 2, 1, play! Hi, I'm Kat.
My name is Sean.
Hi, I'm Marleigh. My name is Debbie.
Hi, my name is Nicolas.
I'm Stephen Houston.
My name's Mimo. I'm Kendra, and
Welcome to Barista League Online.
Hello and welcome back to the Barista League Online.
Hi, Erica.
For any of you who are new here, the
That
Barista League is
outfit.
an event created for baristas by baristas. Focused on community, accessibility, and sustainability.
Okay.
In normal times, their team hosts competitions and throws parties all over the world for coffee people to come together and have a great time. But this is the Barista League Online.
I can't listen
a
to
totally
any of the
remote
words that she's
competition
saying
of baristas
because
from all over the world
of that
are allowed to be
outfit.
part of the chaos, fun, and competition by submitting application videos. Last week in episode 1, you got to know the first 4 competitors, and this week we're going to meet the rest of these amazing folks. These coffee pros will each be sent a series of challenges to complete in the coming weeks. Each challenge will test their skills, knowledge, and creativity, and you get to watch it all go down. Let's not waste any more time. Our first finalist is from right here in Brooklyn, New York. Glitter Cat alumni, musician, Corntiki extraordinaire. I'm excited to introduce Mimo.
My name is Mimo, and I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I work for Say Coffee. I am also a partner and bartender at Shaka Shaka Tiki. So the inspiration was Corntiki. I wanted to make a video that maybe like other people could follow based on like ingredients that they have at home. But I was just trying to practice like competition vibe when I'm like, music please. Or like the feeling of when you're on stage and you're just like, crap, I'm here. Hey, what's up? You know?
The video had dinosaurs and plants and like just all of these really quirky, wonderful items.
I might have to make that drink
significant
tonight.
Mimo. And
It was fun. It was just relaxing, like, and delightful.
Yeah.
There was some whimsy there. You know what I mean?
Whimsy.
It was very nice. I mean, that was like super professional in a fun way. I want to drink. I want to drink that. I want to drink.
I started working in coffee, I think it was like my junior year of college. I just walked into a coffee roaster that was across the street from my house, and I saw that you could make latte art. And I was like, what? You could draw on coffee?
And now, Mimo is a latte art wunderkind.
I love etching. I think it was like my 3rd year being a barista. I saw on Instagram Wooden Tamper, who's like a Korean latte artist. I just saw him etching really cute things, and it looked like the way I drew. I'm like, you
So
could put that in
cute.
coffee. It's a cute little touch to make people, when you like hand them their drink and they're
Look
just
how
like, oh my god, a
cute.
bear or a cat.
Cute
It
little
feels so good
etchings.
to make them freak out like that.
Mimo was also part of the Glitter Cat SIGs bootcamp earlier this
Glitter
year.
Cat.
Before qualifying
Shout
in
out.
2nd place at the Nashville qualifier.
The best thing I learned at Glitter Cat was just learning to be myself in performance. I used to have like this like persona when I was like performing where it was very like flat and like, you know, you just have to be really clean cut so people respect you. Or that's like what I thought. And then like after the performance I was like, oh, I could just like hop around and like move too much and like laugh at myself and it'll be completely fine. And that people actually prefer that.
Whoa.
Instead of like being like,
Whoa.
I have to have one hair color and like I have to not laugh.
Yeah. Get all the colors.
We're gonna hear more
Laugh
from
all
Mimo
the
later,
things.
but our next competitor
Who's
is
the
only
next one?
19 years old. Musician, Bolivian latte art champion, meet Nicolas Vargas.
Hello, my name is Nicolas Vargas from La Paz, Bolivia, and I have 19 years old. Right now I am working
He's a
like
baby.
a barista roaster in the
He's a little
first
baby.
specialty coffee shop here in Bolivia that called Roaster Boutique. I make that video because it's my life. That is my life. I always want to make coffee with fruits,
Piña.
with with food. I love to put coffee in all the things. That was my inspiration to make a fruit salad that is coffee. I love that coffee because when you put iced fruit and that coffee, make a flavor of passion fruit and cherry with a very silky body. I love to wake up and drink that.
Let's find out more about Nicholas's very own WBC stage there behind him.
This is my very small coffee lab. I have metals here. I
Very
have
small.
A little
He's got all the
machine.
stuff. Look
My
at all
mom
those
said,
pictures.
You have a lot of things of coffee. Please.
All the
move out."
pictures, all the
And now I have a room with my
kettles.
That one was
Wow,
about the
I want that
ingredients
set
for
up.
me, and, well, he was charming. You know, he had his own presence with it, but
Yeah.
I think I got some surprises from him. Yeah, which made it like quite interesting.
Did a lot of
Mariana!
and
I met her
for me
in
from Brazil, it's really
Brazil.
nice because we have a lot of fruits here.
Oh, look at all those
In
fruits.
coffee, I think that I worked since 2016 when I was 16 years old. I roast coffee in my coffee shop because one time the roaster have to stop to roast for his age, and my boss said, "Nicolas, please, you have to learn how to roast."
Nice.
And in that time I learned, and now I love to roast coffee.
Bien hecho,
Being a
Nicolas.
barista in a producer
Go
country
visit
is
him.
very passionate. We are very close with producers because the
Cool.
city where I live is the principal producer city in Bolivia. That we have the 98% of the coffee Bolivia. Here we can see a lot of producers walking around the coffee shops. Give
I'm gonna go
us
visit.
small coffees to taste, and I think that it's a good relation with the producers and roasters. All of the people here in Bolivia are connected.
Look at him in the coffee trees.
coffee. One day you can go to a farm, in the afternoon you can go to roaster that coffee, and at the night you can prepare that coffee.
Thank you so much, Nicholas. We can't
That's
wait to
awesome.
hear more from you. But first, we want to thank our video sponsor.
This
Video
video
sponsor?
is supported by Pacific Foods Barista Series.
Thanks,
My name is Angela,
Pacific
and I'm
Foods.
the Communications Director here at the Barista League. I
Angela.
can't remember a time in my coffee career when I wasn't aware of Pacific Foods and how much good they do for our industry. When you go to a coffee event, you don't just see
Ace!
their branding.
Wow!
You see their team, serving coffees, interacting with others, building boxes for those in need, and encouraging others to do
Joe,
the same. They're
Sam.
impacting our community in real,
T-Man,
positive, and lasting ways all the time.
Becky.
You don't have to look far to find people who've been supported
I don't
by
know some of
Pacific
these other
Foods
people.
over the
Wow.
years. And in the coming weeks, you'll get to meet some of them. We love working with Pacific Foods, and we're so thankful that they help us deliver these projects to all of you.
Our next competitor has been in coffee for over 15 years. 2018 New Zealand AeroPress champion, father, and coffee cocktail enthusiast. Let's meet Nguyen.
An.
Hey, my name is Nguyen.
An is super cool.
I'm from Auckland, New Zealand.
I need to go visit him too.
I'm working at the coffee rack, and I work for Chocolate However, New Zealand.
Is he in his kids' room?
Was a great
They're like
mix
they're
of
like clouds on the
coffee and
wall.
coffee.
That's so precious.
It's a part of
There are little clouds in a little airplane.
We love doing stuff ourselves. We normally say, do it yourself, mate. So normally, it's just how we teach the Aussie, like do it yourself, let's put the DIY spirit into the concept. But the whole thing I made was
Green pepper. He's got a green pepper.
that I made on
Ooh.
the Coffee Good Spirit product in New Zealand. I took
Good
myself too
Spirit.
serious.
Look at all the
So,
tools he's got.
Because I
Ooh,
think that
pretty.
no one's gonna be able to test it, so let's make it entertaining, and that's more important for myself.
Maybe I'll have to do a reaction video to each of each of the competitors.
And also the background.
Remember that? Because
What's it
was
called?
the
Application
impact
videos.
of-
That would be fun.
I
That
love
would be
the-
fun. Let's do that. I'm gonna do that.
But
I'm
I
gonna
was
do that.
sorry for the coffee being like crushed on the car.
Feel that I want to do that because it's make it simple, and I think this is the thing that I love at this guy.
Let's find out how An got started with coffee in the first place.
Yeah, 2005, that time I was in product design school, so I started making
Ooh,
coffee.
that's a pretty cafe.
That because I just want to get a job. The moment for me that there will be the day that I just sit down having my break. I finished my lunch with apple, and somehow with that acidity from the apple, it really cleaned up my palate. And I had that long black, and wow, I taste something. So that
Look at him on the stage.
It's a light bulb moment for me to figure out. Actually, there was something going to this. Then I will actually go home and Google what.
Wow, that ice cube. I do love a good ice cube.
They got everything for me.
Those ice cubes are really nice.
You know, it's for me. It's go to Disneyland. You know.
Yep.
You need to find your right role first. Like, oh, it has to be nice and big and cheap. Big and cheap. The feeling inside, and then the crust really close together.
Wow.
You want to saute the liver until it nearly burns. What you want, it should be
Yum.
You need.
I want a banh mi right now. Oh
And
man.
then use Maggie. Those seasonal Maggie.
Maggie.
Bonding everything together.
Thank you so much.
I want a banh mi
We're getting
sandwich
hungry
right
just
now.
thinking about it. Ooh. Our next competitor recently quit a job in government contracting and moved states to get back into the world of coffee. She actually made a brewer for her application video. Let's meet Marlee Chaney.
My name's Marlee,
Nice.
and I'm from South Central Pennsylvania. I work for River Bottom Roasters, and technically I'm a coffee expert, but we're expanding into a cafe, and I'm really excited, and I will be the head barista for that.
Nice.
Let's find out the inspiration behind Marlee's creative video application.
I didn't have any inspiration. I was like, I have no idea what to do. And then I was
I didn't
like,
have an
I think
inspiration.
I found clay, or my mom was talking about clay the other night. So I went and searched for
Look at all the
this
coffee
clay.
stuff she's got around too.
And I was like, what if I made a Kalito wave and I'll try it out. So I did, and I was afraid it would taste like polymer clay, but it did not. I was very surprised.
You could see the surprise on her face when she.
100% experiment. So I'm living at my parents' house right now, but the process of the video
Hey,
is me yelling
same.
at my dad
Same.
every take because
Grown-ups
I
at home.
took so many takes of the first portion, but he kept coming in on purpose and like trying to make me laugh.
We have people that win nationals that are like, no,
Dads.
because I'm my own brewer. Like, come buy it. And Molly's like, guess what? I made my own from clay. I don't need to win a national competition to do it.
Yeah.
Also high score because I really like that. She created something. I really find it quite cool. They made
Nice.
it.
And she got the holes in there.
Out of clay. Like, man, it's so cool. I'm not gonna do it, but
Love to see that thing in real life, just to see what it ended up with it like. That one was cool.
Really nice. I love it. It's so creative.
I wonder if she
I have worked in coffee
fired it.
since 2017. I was working at Starbucks for 2 years.
Starbucks.
In college, working in coffee. And then I graduated, was working in coffee, and I felt a little embarrassed by it. Like it was time to get like a grown-up job, or so I thought. And then moved to Washington, D.C. and started working in government contracting. I absolutely hated it with a passion. I had a breakdown one night, I cried, and I'm like, I want to work back in coffee. And since then, I've just been volunteering for the IWCA.
Nice.
I wanted to surround my life in coffee. And then I quit my job, went to Columbia, went to Coffee Fest, and straight from Coffee Fest, I started at River Bottom Roasters.
Nice.
Whew, what a whirlwind.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Marlee. We asked these four why they love working in the specialty coffee industry.
I think that it's a very open family, the family of coffee, because we can talk with a lot of people, we can talk with people on Instagram.
The community made me want to come back to coffee. Everyone is so passionate and they're so smart.
Coffee is so many ways to be able to approach it. There is a cup of coffee for everyone.
Being lucky enough to travel and being lucky enough to work in a field that I'm really passionate about.
All the people in the coffee world is very open-minded with new ideas and thinkings, and
I want to go hang out in Bolivia.
But now they're in, what do they think the competition is going to be like?
I thought it would be a fun challenge, and especially now that like I do have more time on my hands, I could be productive and do something fun.
For myself, I think it's gonna be fun.
Did his room get switched backwards?
I'm preparing by reading the lexicon.
I think that's very stressful for me, but at the same time very funny, because we can interact with coffee. I think that we will drink a lot of coffee.
Mainly, I want to learn myself. I want to be able to learn.
Barista League Online is going to be a hoot and a holler. I am not good at sports, but I am going to be so good at this.
The competition is fierce.
Mimo.
Over the next few weeks, we'll see these folks tasting mystery coffees, building delicious coffee drinks, and even roasting right in our own homes. We've got appearances from special guests and a whole bunch of surprises.
Special guests?
So, tune in next week, same place, same time, when we'll see all our 8
Special
competitors
guests?
complete round 1.
Ooh,
It's
round
gonna
1 next
be
week.
A blast. Happy brewing.
Mom, I'm filming again.
Mango, pineapple, tropical fucking fruit. Holy.
This is a cuddle in a cup.
And that is my #1 rule of cupping.
What's up, everyone? Lem
Lem!
Butler from Black and White Coffee Roasters.
Our fridge is often full of things like this.
Bushman.
If it works, it'll be great.
Are these mints? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
It's also matte black, which I'm a big fan of.
I can't wait to watch next week. Oh yes, I can't wait. Cool. That was issue. That was episode 2 of the Barista League Online. So we got to know Mimo, An, Nicolas, and Marleigh. So I can't wait to see everyone compete next week. Next week was, I don't know if I'm allowed to say, round 1. Next week is round 1. I don't think I can say what round 1 is yet. So tune in next week to see what round 1 was all about. Okay, bye.